Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Come chit chat with me for a minute. Well, not chit chat, but let me tell you, I was asked a question. You know, if the narc got himself together, will I take him back? To me, I don't believe the narc gonna get it together. I had that faith in him. I did believe that for him one time. But now, because I've seen it done so many times over with the same narc, I don't think he ever gonna get better. I think he done this for so long that this is his natural way of living. So another reason why I won't take the narc back and can't take the narc back, because I'm learning after seeing a video today that narcs like to get their lick back. Ain't nobody got time for that. Narcs got too much energy for me. Too much energy. Ain't got time to play these little kitty games. I done told y'all before, if I want to play games, I can go play with my boys. We can play video games, and I do. We can throw the football, and I do. We can throw the basketball up in the hoop, because I ain't finna play basketball. I throw the ball in the hoop. We can play horse or something. But I do. If I want to play, I will go play with my boys. I ain't got time for that. I'm too grown. Narcs want to play this tag game where, okay, tag, you're it. Now come chase me. No, bruh. Run along now, sir. Run right along, sir. Go get lost while you're at it. Because I'm not coming to find you. Don't hold your breath. Because I'm not running after you. I've noticed that the video I seen made sense that narcs only come back to hurt you. They want to get their lick back. The narc done came back and tricked me so many times. That's why I was so easily persuaded to go back into the relationship, because I'm thinking that they've changed. I'm thinking they've seen the light and that he has really turned over a new leaf. Only to find out that, baby, I can pretend for as long as I want to, and then when I'm done pretending with you and I feel like I got you at your weakest moment, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run off on you again, or I'm gonna do something to you, pretend like I didn't do it, knowing I did it. Just the stupid stuff that they do. I just don't have time for him to get his lick back on me again. We not finna do that. So I'm gonna let him take it to his grave, feeling how he feel about how he want to get his revenge back on me, because the last time around I exposed him, and that was something I never did before. I exposed him, and so he hurt, and he really want to get me, and I know he do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said nothing, he ain't did anything or whatever, but because I've seen him move before, I know that he thinking of a master plan of how to come back in, and I'm gonna actually go for it and let him in, because he know I done built up a wall, because I done did something different. I done showed my behind now, and so I done hit him in the gut. Because for me to call my sister and have my sister on the phone and tell her everything that he has done, that I've held in, and I've just, I gave him grace and tried to pray about things or whatever. I told my sister everything while sitting there. I'm telling it to him, everything that he doing, but I got my sister on the line so she can hear also. So by me exposing him, I know he's sitting back like, oh yeah, I got to get her back. I got to get her back so I want to snatch the rug up from up under her. And I'm not going to give him the chance. So it's going to make his butt itch for the rest of his life that he can't get me back to get his lick back. Because I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna allow you to. Forgive me for eating on here, y'all, but I was trying to hurry up and finish my lunch before I got on here, but it is what it is. I'm going to try not to smack it and all that good stuff, because this is not a mukbang or anything like that. But, yeah. I'm not going to give him the opportunity to come back in and try to get his lick back. We ain't little kids. I'm not going to play with you like that. Nope. You can go ahead and take that to your grave with you about getting your lick back on me. Because I ain't gonna do it. Ain't nothing sweet you can say to me to make me believe that you done did something different over these 6, almost 7 months. I fell for the okie doke before, and you hadn't changed, played them games. So I can't take him back. I've gave him too many chances to get it right. And once you run out of your chances, you just out of chances. There ain't no more for you. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. We done been down this road too many times, and your girl learned her lesson. I'm good. I don't need to learn no more. I don't need to test the water to see if he changed or not. If he did, I thank the Lord, because prayers do work. You know what I'm saying? And I've always, too, when I prayed for him, I didn't pray for him to just change for me. Lord, even if he ain't with me, still let him change his ways to love somebody who's decent to him, and if they're loving him, for him to love them back the way that they're loving him. You know, he ain't gotta be with me for him to get it. But right now, you can't convince me that this man to change. I don't believe it. I have to see it. God gonna have to come down himself and be like, girl, listen, this your husband. He done changed, and I need you to give him another chance. And I'm still gonna look at God with the side eye like, Lord, you sure? You know what he done did. But like I said, God gotta come down from heaven himself and tell me to take him back. Other than that, nope. I done played the fool too many times, and I'm done being the fool. Yep. It's too much. They play too many games. Sometimes these narcs come back in your life. If you did something to them on their way out, you broke up with them, or you exposed them. Now, I did hear that some of them, all of them don't come back, but most of them do. And the one I dealt with has always come back. If he don't come back, that's even better, because then, Lord, I know my test done been passed, and I'm over that, and he ain't need to send them my way no more. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the business now of passing this test. I don't want to take this test over again. So if he gone for good, that's great. That means I passed the test, baby, with flying colors. So all I'm saying is, if the narc is coming back to you, there's a reason. And 9 times out of 10, it ain't for love. It ain't because they seen the light and they really ready to come in and make things right with you. They will for a little while, but then you wake up one morning, and then the next thing you know, the mask is off and they're a different person. They back to their shenanigans again. So I don't want to live like that. I don't want to sit here, get back with him, and then I know deep down inside of me, this man is going to wake up different one morning. I just don't know when, and I don't want to keep anticipating it. The anxiety, that's all the narc brings me, anxiety big time, because I know things are going to happen. It's just that I don't know when he going to do it. And so it's almost like he know I'm expecting it. So I got to get her when she least expect it. And so I don't want to go through that. Nerves being bad, because I know his moves. I know when he start talking funny that he up to no good. I know when he's staring women down or whatever that he ain't changed. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of different things now that I know what the root cause is that I didn't know before, which is why I would go back. But now that I'm knowing, I'm finding out, and I'm getting to know better now, I'm not gonna give him that opportunity again. You're gonna have to take that to your grave with you, sir. Feel how you feel. You gonna always want to get that leap back, and you're not gonna have the opportunity to do it. So I'm killing them softly and with kindness. I'm gonna let you go and have that. You ain't got to come back and get your lick back from me. Be satisfied with what you got. You're lucky you got out. Put it like that. So just be happy with what you got. Okay? That's all I can say to you. Because, baby, it was about to get real different this time around. God was with all of us. So, don't hurt yourself trying to get your lick back from the narc. Or the narc trying to get their lick back from you. Don't hurt yourself, bruh. Just leave it at where it's at. That's all I can say to him. But I don't want him back because it ain't gonna work. It ain't. I don't think that's who my husband is anymore. I used to think that was my husband. Now I know better. I know better. And I'm good. I ain't had an anxiety attack since it's behind me and gone. So I know he is the cause of those anxiety attacks that I had that I wasn't having before I got with him. Okay? So you just have to evaluate everything and look into this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning daily. Daily, I'm still learning. And whatever it is that I need to see, God is pointing me in the right direction of the video that I need to watch to get it. And I'm telling you, baby, I'm learning so much. And so now I definitely know that if I did want to give him another chance to come in, I know for a fact now that, baby, it's a no for me. Go on, find somebody else. It's a no. A big fat no for me. You are the weakest link. Do not pass go and do not collect $200. Go straight to jail. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. But that's what I wanted to come on here and tell y'all is that don't play the game, that tag game with them narcs, because they be coming in just so they can get their lick back. Whatever you did to them to make them mad or feel some type of way when they were in a relationship and they didn't like it, they coming back to get their lick for that. So just be aware and be careful when them narcs come calling and knocking on the door and showing up wherever you at and different things trying to tell you that they changed, they love you, they sorry. It's a lie. It's a lie. Just sit back and think about things before you say, well, he's begging like a puppy and I don't know how to do it. You know, you do it how you do it. But just remember the things that you've been through with the narc. And that'll kind of help you, you know, wage between whether they're here for real or they here for their own selfish purposes. Okay? But I love y'all. Have a great day. Today I am going to change my room around, so I'm gonna be a little busy with that. I am gonna try to get some video of the garden for y'all because the cucumber has gotten a little bit bigger. So I'm almost ready to go in my pickle jar. Y'all think I'm playing? I got a whole pickle jar ready for that cucumber, baby. That first one that come up off of there, I'm finna chop it up and put it in my pickle juice. Sure am. I'm gonna see how my cucumber tastes out my garden. But I love y'all. Please grow something. It's fun, it's exciting, it's relaxing, and I'm sowing my seed in my garden for whatever it is that I want God to do for me in my life. I'm sowing it in my garden, baby. You know what I'm saying? So either way, whether I'm giving tithes in church or I'm sowing in my garden, baby, I'm sowing the seed to God. I sure am. And that's my way of doing it right now. So I love y'all. Grow something. Fall in love with yourself. Stay safe out here in this heat. I know some places is getting a lot of rain, so y'all be careful with all these floods and stuff that's going on or whatever. But stay prayed up. And definitely grow something. I can't say that enough. Keep growing in yourself and in your garden. And for those of y'all who out there growing in the garden, baby, y'all already know what I'm talking about. But I love y'all. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Mwah. Love y'all.